crafters, welcome to Creative Moments by G. I'm G, and we're so happy that you joined us today. We will be making a wiper card fun fold. Now, we're kind of sticking with Christmas because we want to give you a few more ideas just in case you haven't made your Christmas card. We think you're really going to like this. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. Let me show you this cute wiper card. Now you open it up and look at that. And it really is easy to make. I think you're going to have fun. So grab you some hot chocolate and let's make a wiper card. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is decide on your colors. We've picked some interesting colors, we think. We're going to be working with Bermuda Bay, Rich Razzleberry, and then this really pretty DSP that has Rich Razzleberry Bermuda Bay in it. So pick your colors and cut your base card 5 1/4 by 11. And if you are interested in these instructions, check below the video and we will have instructions on how to get this PDF. So cut your base card, and now we're going to make a few score lines. Go ahead and score at 1 3/4 and 3 1/2. Now we're simply going to flip our card and score at 1 3/4 and 3 1/2. Now we can put our trimmer to the side. Now grab your bone folder and let's go ahead and give these score lines a really good crease. So fold into the inside of the card and then fold back. Go ahead and crease it at the top, but also crease it again underneath here. Now just turn it over. On the first score line, go ahead and fold towards the inside of the card and then back. And now we have our base card. So we're going to put that to the side because we need to create 3 panels. And so we have taken our Rich Razzleberry and cut 3 panels to create that wiper effect. So we have our panels here, and the panels are 1 3/4 by 4. You're going to need 3 of those. Now we cut our DSP, which is 1 1/2 by 3 3/4, and let's just glue that down. Let's go ahead and bring in our silicone mat so that we don't get any glue on our working area. And just get the DSP laid down on each panel. I love the color coordination of this DSP. Look at that. So pretty. We have our Rich Razzleberry right there. Just love it. And of course, I love Bermuda Bay. The next thing that we want to do, we want to go ahead and stamp our images. We will be working with Decorated Happiness. We love this branch and the ornaments, and so let's get those stamped. Now we're going to stamp the outline of the ornaments in our Rich Razzleberry. We're going to close that up and open up our Bermuda Bay and our Real Red. Let's go ahead and stamp this ornament in Bermuda Bay. And I love how it just wiggles that color right over it and it looks like watercolor. Now let's close that up because I want 2 red ornaments. Now for our branch, we're going to stamp the foundation in our Bermuda Bay. Tap, tap, tap. And we're going to come over with the stamp that is the definition part of the branch. And we're going to stamp that in Evening Evergreen. Line that up. Now, look how pretty that branch is with that Bermuda Bay. And it's really going to tie everything in together. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cut out our images. Now let's start putting everything together. The first thing that we want to do is go ahead and lay down our sentiment mat, which goes to the inside. And we have cut our sentiment mat 3.5 by 4 3/4. But let's stamp our image first. We want to use our Rich Razzleberry. And just stamp it right in the center. And it says, wishing you a season decorated with happiness and wonder, which goes perfectly with our ornaments, right? So let's lay that down on the inside of our card. This fun fold can be used for Christmas, fall, really any season, any occasion. It's fun to make and it is very quick to make. So we hope that you take a moment, make this card, and then post it over on our Facebook page. We would love to see your cards. So now let's go ahead and line this up and glue this down to the front of our card. All the panels need to be glued down. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just put my glue right here. I know about how much to put. You want to make sure it lines up perfectly. So really get those corners and edges just where you want them. And just hold it for just a second so it can dry. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the other one down at the bottom. And then we'll put the middle one last. We're going to glue it just in this one corner right here. And now we're going to put the center panel, but this time we're going to glue it to the right side. So let's go ahead and just get a little bit of glue right there. And just lay it down. And now we have our wiper card, but we still need to decorate the outside of this. So I'm just going to put this right here in the corner, and we have cut 2 squares. We have a 3-inch square and we have a 2 3/4 square. We're going to go ahead and glue this down to the top of our Rich Razzleberry square. And now those images that we cut out, look at this. They're going to go right on top of this. We just need to decide exactly how we want to place it. We know that we want to have our Bermuda Bay right in the center, right? So we can just put that right there. And we may want this one over here because it's kind of long and skinny. Put this one right here and lay this one up. We'll just put him down just like that. I'm going to put our branch on dimensionals, and I just need it on the 3 leaves right here, and then maybe a small mini dimensional on the skinny branch. Now let's start laying down our ornaments. Okay, we are going to lay this one here, and I'm just going to lay it flat. So let's just put a little bit of glue. And slip it right under the branch. I think I'm going to put this one on a dimensional just to give it some height. And then we'll slip this right under and just lay it flat. Now we're going to bring in our wiper card and oh my goodness, that is so pretty. We're going to go ahead and close this because we want to make sure we get it centered right in the middle of the card, right? So now we may need to cut this off just a little bit. We'll do that in just a moment. And we are going to set this up on dimensionals. So let's put our dimensionals right here on this middle panel. Just kind of center your dimensionals and you'll be exactly where you need them. I'm going to use this corner piece because we use all our dimensionals, even though it may not be the real one. We use those corner pieces too. And take the backing off. And now let's center this. Make sure your card is shut. And now I need to cut off just a little bit of this branch. So that it fits in an envelope. And look at this card. What do you think about that color combination? Don't you love that Bermuda Bay? Love that. I have another card to show you that we know you're going to love. Here's the one I showed you earlier. We added that Christmas tree. We added the sparkly, the glitter paper. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it has glitter paper on it. And finally, we brought back our little Scotty. Look at that. How cute is he? We used the glitter paper and you open it up. Now you will need to let us know below which is your favorite card. We hope that you enjoyed our wiper card. We are so excited about it because we love that this fun fold was so easy to create. Remember, you can use it for any occasion that you want. And if you're interested in getting the directions, make sure that you follow the directions below this video and you will be able to get the PDF. Well, we want you to go out and make it a fantastic day and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.